Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here on the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea stands between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Anthony Martial. And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. This is Sergio Ramos. Soler. Here's Mbappe. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. The delivery from Neymar. Only failed to get it away properly. Fabian. Intercepting it intelligently. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Well, the referee decides not to reach for his pocket at this early stage.
Well, I thought he might book him there, but in the end, I think he's got that right.
Penalty! Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Given away by Martial. Soler. Oh, he looks threatening. It's got to be! But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Casemiro. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Soler. Minge. It's with Carlos Soler. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Martial distributing shrewdly. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Given away by Manchester United. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, it's mischievous. Can they stop it going in? And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Nuno Mendes. Verratti now. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Verratti. Mendes. On attacking possibilities. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And United will get the throw in. Martial. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Trying to deliver it accurately, and he clears the danger. Well read to put an end to that attack. More than decent this from United. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. He got in the way of that cross. Nuno Mendes. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And taken short. And Neymar just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Who's going to get on the end of it? It might still be problematic. Fabian. On to Hakimi. Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a fantastic diving save.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
It's a short corner. And Neymar. Now Messi. Fabian. On to Hakimi. Mbappe. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Casemiro. Anthony. Here's Martial now. Wan-Bissaka. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Eriksen. Return to Rashford. It should be! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Marco Verratti. Now with Messi. Hakimi. Fabian. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Breaking at pace. Excellent ball over the top. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Casemiro. Martial. Superb block. Now, how about the short corner? Eriksen. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Martial! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Eriksen. Oh, big opportunity. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Can they hit on the break? He's enjoying space. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
They go once more, and plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. Marcus Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And a body in the way. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Bruno Fernandes. Firing it in. Throw into Manchester United. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Eriksen. Well, that's easy peasy for the keeper. Shaw. Martial. And it might be. And splendid goalkeeping.
Well, it's a decent attempt, but in the end, not enough. And as you say, good goalkeeping.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yes, I think he's done quite well in the first half. He certainly looked comfortable on the ball, but he needs one or two others to start performing if they're going to get back into this game in the second 45 minutes.
Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Making a bit of headway. Can he finish? It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. And played short. And Neymar. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Fernandes. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Rashford. Martial. Well, it could be on for him here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Numéro 21, Anthony. Remplacé par le numéro 25, Jadon Sancho.
And the short option preferred. Fernandes. This is Varane. Is this the moment? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Nuno Mendes. Soler. Neymar. Mbappe. Verratti. Well, closed down straight away. It's there for him. The save was a good one. Fired in by Neymar. It hasn't come to very much. And Neymar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's going to be United's free kick. And the keeper can gather. Neymar. Attending to his defensive chores. Firing it towards goal! Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous! So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And room now out on the wing. How about the cross? Chance to take the lead. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. It's a fine United move in the making. Real chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
It's a short one. And the cross here from Christian Eriksen. Great pressure to win the ball back. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's got the right idea with that pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Martial. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Minge. Soler. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Could be a chance to break here. Could take the lead. Still possibilities. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Neymar. Neymar. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Martial. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Soler. Now Messi. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the danger is still there. He's blocked it! Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Substitution it is for PSG. And played short. Messi. Return to Neymar. Marquinhos. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Possession given away, unfortunately. Jadon Sancho. Now Casemiro. Martial. And he might be through here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Just 15 minutes remaining. Minge. Well, can they prise them open now? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And Neymar. Can he find the net? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Enjoy high-scoring contests. This has been the game for you. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Untidy on the ball. And he's through here. And he takes on the shot. Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
It's Neymar's corner. Well, no end product. And Neymar. Renato Sanchez at the ready. The fist of the goalkeeper.
Well, these PSG fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon, and there's not long left.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Neymar. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Sancho now. Teammates available. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Casemiro. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Messi. A good and fair challenge. Breaking at pace. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And slipped through beautifully. Martial. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Neymar. Very clever read, Casemiro. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Son remplaçant, le numéro 12, Kyle Malacia.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Rashford on the attack as there to be late excitement. Shaw, and maybe Rashford. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, but Stuart, it's all now a matter of what happens in the return leg of this semi-final.
Yeah, it's been a really good contest. We saw some great attacking play, plenty of chances and some goals as well. Hopefully we get a similar game.